So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Diana. Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jürgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Goody there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you, confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. It has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
ಸಂಚಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಬತ್ತಾನ ಸಂಚಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಬತ್ತಾನ ಅವ್ನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗೋಣ.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudbörsdotter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
So,
It's new.
what kind of sword is
One
that?
of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Catch you later.
I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. Mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
feels like knowledge, truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidione spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's the clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Go to time marker.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what's wrong in that giant. Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
Don't bother. Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else do they do? Throw you? The day's young. Take care of this one. Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. And I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. Well, this isn't the right way. Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Yang word बताना.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
ಎಳಕಡದು ನೋಯ್ತೈತಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಹೋ ನಾನು ಮರಿದು ಇಲ್ದವ ಏನ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರು.
Don't bother. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the map saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Thor can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. I need a bigger job. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Hey, neat trick.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Welcome! Ervaluta! Yappa! Dr. Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Bond, are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
Damn, nitty
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like meat. The lava ran red. True. Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice? Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Not to put lava.
What could I possibly teach him?
Not to put hand in lava.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
ನೋಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೈತ್ ನೋಡು ಒಂಥರ ಫುಲ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋ ತರ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಏನೇ ಆದ್ರೂ ನಂಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಂದು ಆ ತರ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟವ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಯೋಚಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ತರ ಐತೆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಸಾಮಾನ್ ಕದಿಯಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟವ್ರ ಈ ಗೇಮ್ ಅವ್ರು. ಓದಕ್ಕನ ಕೈನಾನ್ ಮಗ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಮರ್ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಮರ್ ಕ್ರಾಟೋಸ್ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅವನು ಭಯ ಆಯ್ತೈತಿ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾಯಿ ಹೊಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಇವಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇವಳು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಕ
Hey, you're back.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಾ
It's a pretty good sword.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either. Okay?
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
ಅವಳು ಬಂದವಳು ತಾನ್ ಮಗಳ ಅವಳು ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅವರೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲ್ ಐತೆ ಕಣ ಯಾಕೋ ಇಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಕೇಳಿಕೆ ಏನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಯ್ತು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ನನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ರೆಟಾಸಿಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಸೋಲ್ ಅನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Renards. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Where do we search?
But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಓದಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಇರೋಂಥ
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Oh. But before that, I have to check my shield, bruh. Through the saga period, blocking away degrees and from scale points raised before an attack. We do the Empire and Silvest and
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where?
Neathog? I suspect we may have...
yeah, it could brooding at us.
consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here. I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors, and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough. Incoming fire!
जा भाई और कितना टाइम लगेगा
Right side, incoming!
Black one!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
the noise in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Prepare for a fight.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Okay. This person is not at all a safe guy. Bas idrinda ಸಾಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಬರೇ ನೀನ್ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾ
Another Draugr old brother.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Kratos, we need you!
ನಂಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಯು ವಾ ಹೆವಿ ಗೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ನೀನ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಕನ್ನಡನೋ ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ನೀನ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ನೀನ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆನಾ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಹೋಗಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಈ ನನ್ ಮಗ ನೀನ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ಯಾನ ಇವನ್ನ ಈಸಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ
Kratos, are you okay? Incoming left side!
ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಐಸ್ ಬೀಮ್ ಬಿಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ತಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ಕೈತಿ
Another Draugr old brother.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
ಬುಡ್ಲ ಹೊಡದ್ದಿ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ ಗೋಡೆ ಗೋಡೆ ಅದ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೋಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಗೋಡೆ
Another Draugr old brother.
Kratos, are you okay?
You're on fire, Kratos!
ಇದ್ಯಾದ್ಲ ಇವನು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ಯಾ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ನೀನು? ನಿಖಿಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಹೊಡೆದಾಕಿದ್ಯಾ ಇದನ್ನ?
Another Draugr old brother.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
ಏನಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಯೂಸ್ಲೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಅವಳು ಒಂದ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ನೋಡು. ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಪುತ್ರ ಕೊಡಲೇ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು? ನೀನ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು.
Another Draugr old brother.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Behind you! Incoming!
Hey! ಇದನ್ ಹೊಡ್ದೇನ ನೀನು ದ ಹೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ನಾನು ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದೀನಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೊಡ್ದಾಕಿದ್ಯಾ ನೀನು ಒಂದೇ ಅಥವಾ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೋದ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳು ಹೊಡ್ದ ಅಥವಾ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೋದ ನೋಡಲೇ
I was telling you about the well of Earth, where the Norns dwell.
Prepare for a fight.
Another rocket hole, brother.
On your guard, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Kratos, we need you!
ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಹೋಯ್ತೀನಿ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ನನ್ ಮಗಂದು ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ನೋಡಿ ಹೆವಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡಕೋರ್ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೇ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀ ಬರ ಹೋಗಂದೆ
I was telling you about the well of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try. This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready? Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Frozen! What now?
Enemy behind you, Kratos! The
Finger on the left! Left flank!
Use your shield!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Brother, I think this is the path.
We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Above you, fire!
Enemies to your left!
That's showing up.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Erum kurda, star.
heavy orada. Nice.
Erum kurda starkari.
Erum kulda starkari.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. This way. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
KRATOS, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanguard, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all we hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. He cannot change.
ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ
Mimir of the AC.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings. Mary Wanda of the Woods. Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Sorry madam, you are not to my level, madam. Video miss bande axle
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Ready, one, ba, go friend.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack! Close in!
Now!
Attack!
Attack the room!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
The Alpha!
Behind you! What good's a shield if you're not going to use it? There's frost in my neck stump.
Kratos, we need you.
ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದೇನು ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ ಹೊಡ್ಯಾನ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇದ್ರ ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಯೋಚಿಸ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಾರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಕಡಿ
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Steady your guard! Now, attack!
Nicely done! Keep on it! Brother, get up! Brother!
Okay. ಯಾವ ವೆಪನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಐಸನ್
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows! Now, attack the rune!
Brother, the strings! Hurry!
That's it!
I felt that one, brother. Frozen! What now?
ಎಷ್ಟ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that
It's powerful when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down! Alpha! Now!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it! brother. Right side, incoming!
Behind you! Incoming!
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇತ್ತಲೋ ಈಸಿ ಇತ್ತಲೋ ಹೊಡಿಬೋದಾಯ್ತು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಎಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಎಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಾ ಬಂದ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
He's vulnerable when he's low!
Attack!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers! Careful!
Behind you! Look out! Right side, brother!
Now! Attack!
Nicely done! Keep on
That won't work yet!
Knock them down, quickly! Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
ಬರೀ 500 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling!
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Feel everything.
Walter, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant meddling! What you did to me! Something witch! Stop.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had it.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop it any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
Don't!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought your paper, you wanted his blood! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a death until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true. All of it. For love of you, I became a better man. A counselor, an ally to all those.
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Mother, watch out! There's more of us!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Oh, brother! He's
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back! He's alive! He's alive!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's doing something!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad rock! I'm not safe with him! Hurry! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It would be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
So to be clear, finding...
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Always a joy to work on these. Want something in particular? Anything for Freya? What'll it be?
good fit.
Wear it with pride. Whatever you need, I'll create.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know.
We go. Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, you'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Remember me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared...
We are
Anyhow,
off.
was there something else you wish to talk about?
You're back.
They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do but go fetch Dropnir.
I can't fathom what they have in mind, but if it's a weapon against Heimdall, we can use it.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying. So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
Whether what the fuck I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think. We were all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos, whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I know you mean well with them. I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
You ready to go?
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody
Most
gate?
likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colourfully.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Guess we'll have to blast our way out. That barrel by the gate should do the trick.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Ace.
Right. Found that one.
Behind you!
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Behind! Look out!
Oil spill.
Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Red, headed your way! Fast! Behind you, Kratos!
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Rock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off here. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Twilight Stone. We can use that.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Not quite. Just find the right angle.
It's open.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Behind you! Look out!
This is a fine mess.
Oh, shit. HP 그래 명단을 준비되어.
Right side. Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? It's no use without water in the trough.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. It's no use without water in the trough. That's a start. Ah, teamwork. Left side, brother! Right flank!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Oh, bugger, there's two of them. And they're angry. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Behind you! Incoming!
From behind! Incoming!
Behind you, brother! Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Fuck you!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old tear loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Decent enough when it's time to steal my kitchen. Take out that shit! The eyeball city out here! These mutts? No wonder they shut the door. Show me what you got! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get close. I'm right here, you bastards! Let's go already! Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift? Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it!
Turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. He is dead.
Once more.
Aye, aye. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Ah, promising.
There you go. Right on the
Again.
money. Gate's open. Come on through and get those cables. Well, I think they seen us.
Incoming! Above you!
Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stomp the stomp.
Oh, isn't that clever? But
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. You don't got what it takes.
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri had never had it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Geez, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to use your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's perfect. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge. We're going to nature.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes. She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand. I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. voice. Are you, hello? Hello? What the fuck was that? Shit, like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion's cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take yours down. We got volunteers! Right, you're right! That's the stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times?
To put it more forebodingly myself.
Find you! Throw it all you like! Drop narrow, make more!
On your left!
Good enough for you?
It will serve.
The drop near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Now do the thing! There you go. Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-stabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. all over. Get your throwing arm in here. Good there! Get the damn gas! Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here. Stop bumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out. Behind you, look out! Closing in behind you. Don't you see where they're coming from? Hit it already! Alter your circumstances on the right quick. Yeah. Hey, you're a natural. Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them ground. We better beat them out. You! Yeah, hit me already!
Behind you, incoming!
Over here! Well, that was creepy.
That's blocked.
Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there watchamahoos. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. See? Sturdy enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Good! Guess you get extra credit.
What have these hogs killed us? Put it in the trap.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to KRATOS whenever you're ready.
bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope. It's Boomer coming up!
Behind you! Look out!
Show me what you got! I always crazy. Let's go! You got a problem with that? Do something about it!
Left flank, poison! Last one.
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Lest I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to have you working and working. You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
Oh, is that the way down?
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Now a good time. Just one talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want more, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? The kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself, beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you. Enemies on the left!
Behind you, brother!
Very nice!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The drop near spear.
Well, any given number of drop near spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gauge. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the giants had you in mind all along.
As long as you remember we can't get home this way. We'll need to take the train down.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works. Kratos, I see something.
There! How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his. Nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. If I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon?
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The All-Father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Darlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get it.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? Did you expect it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here. Need something special? Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. Yeah, I'll take it.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future.
Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
Did it work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, keep cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later, Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
ಅವನ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ತಾನೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಸೋಲ್ ಆಡ್ತಾನೆ.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಗೇಮ್.
Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?